Hello. I can't hear you, Steph. Why have you not got it? What's going on? Hello, Will Cook. You can hear Steph. Oh, exciting time in your head. Fair enough. I'm not sure I know what Steph's voice sounds like. Do I? I'm not sure. Hello. How is everyone doing? Oh, sorry, I'm looking at my new overhead setup. I think it's all okay. I can't see you, Steph, sorry. Oh, yes, you know, I think I do know what Steph's voice sounds like. Yes, I am an uncle. Not this sort of murderous uncle, though, if that's any help. Where did those dice go? That's always a good question, isn't it? Where did those dice go? Oh, there they are. There's some dice. Some purple dice. Purple. Ah. Hello, Shoko-Loco. How's everyone doing at the moment? I've had one of those sort of days where everything's been a little bit stressful, trying to get everything sorted out, and oh, dearie me. So I've got a nerve block on Monday happening, and they only sort of sent me the details for it yesterday, which is all a bit like for Monday. And they're like, was it yesterday? No, it must have been Wednesday. Wednesday they sent me the details. I think I've already spoken about this. Yeah, so trying to get this all sorted out, and yesterday and this morning and everything else. I don't know. I really don't know, Will Cook. I don't know whether or not... I'm going to be sedated, so I will be knocked out with an anaesthetic, a general anaesthetic. There is the chance that I might be okay. I normally am, but there's also the chance that I might be not okay. All we can do is see what's going to happen on Monday. I come round from sedation extremely quick, Steph. So I'm normally okay actually after sedation. Or I might be a space cadet. Whichever way, it could be a very memorable stream on Monday. Meal drugs is very entertaining. Yes, if I'm on a lot of my painkillers, I reach a threshold where if I take another one painkiller, I'm a bit out of it. Cat mug today. Here we are. Ooh, cat mug. Takes you hours to wake up from sedation, and you sleep all day. Yeah. I wake up really quickly. All of my ops I've had to warn all of them that I wake up very quickly. Basically, I come round. I was going to have 4 teeth out when I was a child, maybe 10 years old or something like that. And I woke up, and they'd sedated me for that one. I woke up with the guy standing there with a pair of pliers about to yank out the teeth, which freaked him out. So they anaesthetised me a bit more. And then I was out for quite a long time. So as an adult, my first operation I had to go to, I did warn them about the fact that I wake up in a surprising manner, which would probably not be as good if they're operating on my neck or my shoulder or something. But yeah. That's what happens. So on the good side, it means that I recover very quickly. on my neck op, I think there was 5 people in front of me, 4 people in front of me. I was the last person to be operated on. I was the first to wake up, and I woke up as they were wheeling me into the recovery room, and everyone else was still out of it. So yeah. How is everyone? Is everyone doing well? Hopefully you are. I didn't get a chance to do any more painting. I was aiming to try and paint this today. Not enough time, basically. Teaching, which was nice. We had some problems. I've been teaching our year 4 pupils. So what's that? That makes them 8 years old on average. How to make wikis. Oh, hi Mac. And the problem with a wiki is it's a collaborative piece of work, which basically means when you go to edit the page, you see all of the work that was there before. So if you get all of your work and you copy it and you put it all on, have a place what's already there, you delete some other child's work. Oh. Yeah, so it's a lovely learning experience. We didn't have any tears, which was nice. But yeah, some of them were quite stressed. The fact that 2 of the groups, 2 of the last children to have done the work, just deleted everyone's work, basically. So they've got it on. They've got a digital copy, so they can copy it and put it back in. But we're going to wait till we're back in school, so there's no accidental happening again. You woke up after they took out your appendix. They literally just rolled you into the room. I woke up and needed a pee. Saw the bathroom, just went for it. Oh no. You're gonna what have you got this evening? Is it for heaters, Mac? Is that what's going on? Oh. But be back later. Can all breathe your sighs of relief. How's your new 6-year-old student doing? And what are you teaching your new 6-year-old student? Are you teaching them the sort of full remit, or are you just going for maths, English, science, that sort of thing? What have you? You're working on his reading at the moment. Okay. And is it sort of like additional tuition you're doing? Is that how it's happening? I'm always intrigued because a lot of teachers tend to be sort of like do additional tuition. It's an extra revenue stream for teachers, basically. But normally we focus on a thing. But I just wondered if you're doing like some homeschool children, or whether or not they're formal education based children. It just always intrigues me as to what's happening. But yeah, you brought your little stuffed hedgehog and we named him and drew a house for him. His name is Sizzly and he can't read, so the student has to read things to him. That is awesome, Steph. I really like that. It's an outside job with Child Protective Services. Oh right, okay. We had here in the UK the ex-Ofsted. So Ofsted is like the governing body for schools. Made quite a interesting statement that teachers should lay down their lives to get students back into the correct level of education. So basically, they decided teachers are not going to be getting the vaccine before anyone else. Obviously, if you are 60 plus, you can get your vaccine as a teacher. If you're 50 plus, you're going to have to wait. 40 plus, you're going to have to wait a bit more, etc., etc. So he sort of stated that some teachers may get COVID and some of them may lose their lives, but we need to, it's desperate need for the pupils to get their education back on track. So oh, the students living with is great. Oh yeah, so it's crazy times at the moment. You have enough work to do without teaching hedgehogs. Oh. Yeah, I'm trying to sort out a car. Obviously I'm currently self-isolating, so They're not paid very well. Our teachers aren't treated very well here. Not sure about there. Yeah, it's pretty much the same. Oh, hello Legends DM. How are you doing? Hello Time Roller. Whoops. Legends DM. Has it just been your birthday? Am I right in saying that? I think I saw it. I wandered off. I was lurking while I was on Monique's stream, and I'm sure I saw that. The hedgehog will be more independent and could maybe also find work. You make a very good point for him. It was your birthday yesterday. Well, happy birthday, Legends DM. Amazing. Oh, Duchess wants you to teach her role player. Ooh. Manual raid from Nerve Dice and Men. Manual raid! Woo! Oh. We are going to be playing. We've only played it once before. A game called Captain's Curse today. Let me grab a sheet for those people who might want to come along and play Captain's Curse. This is a Captain's Curse one. Concordia and New York Zoo. Ooh. Sounds good. What's Duchess bringing over to teach you, Steph? Yeah, this is what I like to know as well. Oh, okay. You and Legends DM just came from Monique's. Oh, right, that makes sense. Did Monique manage to get everything into her Gloomhaven box correctly? I mean, that's to be honest with you, I'm glad we didn't have to watch her putting it together, because it's painstaking to put together. If anyone's ever made a wooden insert before that comes flat packed and it's sort of like laser cut out, and you have to glue it all together, it takes quite a while. Concordia is probably your favourite. What's the purple screen? What's what purple screen? What? What am I talking about? Architects of the West Kingdom. Oh, okay. I've not played Architects yet. Are we all seeing it? I don't see any purple screen coming through on mine. It's very purpley. You don't like putting together the wood? Yeah. Oh, hello, Polly people. How are you doing? You think it's probably the light. Look, if I just change the lights, look like this. If I turn them off a second, you can see what it looks like without the lights. There you go. See, I think I prefer the lights on, personally, like so. There you go. So I don't think there's anything purpley showing, but I mean, I can change it to maybe a blue instead, if that would you prefer that, or even maybe a nice red tint. Ooh, red. I have a purple tinge. Yes. You hear MP5 and chat works, but you see that. Oh, you just posted to Discord what you see. Okay, let's have a little look at Discord. Oh, that is. Please review third-party tools. It is just saying that you shouldn't be. Yeah, I think this is just saying that you shouldn't. If you've got anything that is a third-party tool on your browser that is potentially stopping you from seeing ads, you need to disable that. I think that's what's going on. That was it. Right. Oh, you're still in this bubble on holes. How are you doing, CD? You doing good? Doing well? How's it in the future? Is it quite nice down there at the moment? We're starting to get quite nice warm days here, up to about 10 or 11 degrees Celsius today. The other day it's 13 or 14 degrees. Impossible. Oh, okay. You look not purple without lights. I did. Yes. Hopefully you can now see me, Will Cook. It is a new thing. There was an update to Twitch, and you had to accept some cookies basically on your browser. If your browser has got cookies disabled automatically, which you might do, it could be that is blocking it effectively. But yeah. Oh, hello, the Love Meeples and Jay. Hello. How are you guys doing? It's very hot the last couple of days. What sort of temperature are you getting there at the moment, Will Cook? Your pro cookies, especially chocolate chip. We've got downstairs, Mrs. Peebles ordered in our remote delivery that arrived this morning, our weekly shop, some cheesecake cookies. I think that's cheesecake flavour. It might be white chocolate cheesecake flavour. I don't know. Something. I know it's not just cheesecake. I think it's something else. I know it's not dark chocolate, but yeah, maybe white chocolate. So that's crazy. Hello, Yocha. How are you doing? Hammer backed out for tomorrow's game. He has to work. One down for the crew if anyone is interested. Oh, they fixed the black screen issue. Now when you get the black screen, there's a big red button to restart the video without having to reboot the browser. Ooh, that's good. That's good. I presume. If you're getting that sort of problem. I tend to use Chrome. Your fourth wheel's gone already. I tend to use Chrome as my browser, and I don't really tend to get any problems. I did used to try and use the app on my iPad, and I still actually found it better to be in the browser. The app seems to crash every now and then. Or sometimes you can't see polls or other things happening. It's a little bit weird. You maybe shouldn't have called him Flat. Okay. What was there anything else I was going to show or tell you about? Has anyone else backed? What is it? What's that game? You know that game when I said, what's that game? Let's have a look. What is the game? It's on GameFound. Kingdom Rush Elemental Uprising. Has anyone backed that? Or has anyone got the original game? That's what I'd like to know, because I'm very tempted to back it. Not myself. It would actually be Mrs. Peebles that backs it for me as a Christmas present or a birthday present for later on this year. Stardew Bottom. Stuffed Fables, yes. J or Mac, not both. Here we go. Let's take it back to a nice purple. Oh, it's a bluey one. Let's go for that purple. I still prefer the purple. Okay. Quite. I just looked into the LEDs. Oh my god, I'm blind. Oh, okay. Yeah, I wish we could turn off the ads. That would be good. I guess you can subscribe and that removes the ads, but I wish we could, as a streamer, remove that ability. Monopoly. You have Kingdom Rush. Watch a preview video of the base game. It is not for everyone. It's like a tower defense style game, isn't it? And it looks quite interesting. Last night, Jay Chantonia had fun on Joe's stream. Oh, how did that go? It wasn't. That's not. This is next week, isn't it? For the very first of his new system. Joe did not have good fun. That would be bad. He sent me gifts. You like him best. I think Joe's like, do these people even like each other? Are you doing some sort of gift off at the moment, Will Cook? Is that what's happening? You can play an ad, and it turns off ads for every everyone for so many minutes. Played a little video for it. Joe didn't know it was you switching between 3 accounts as you argued with yourself. Oh, he's the intro video. Is that the intro video that I've already seen, or? Oh yes, I've already seen this intro video. Yes, I thought it was really, really good. I liked it. Yeah, well, I've got ads turned off, pre-roll ads, but I think there's still ads is still there. I don't think you can totally disable ads without someone being a subscriber. You're going to wait and see if your group likes Kingdom Rush before you spend more on the second, yeah. Oh, you hadn't seen it, Steph? Yeah. Oh, that is the one you played on Sunday. That's fair enough. So again, I'm just arguing myself. It sounds like I've just heard it in my own head as I said it. But hello, Vim. How are you doing? Vim's breaking. Oh no. Oh, a purple screen again. Yeah, I just argue on stream. I think you'll find most streamers read stuff out and then argue about it, or like theorise and then argue, listen to the responses. So if you were standing outside the room and didn't know I was streaming, it would sound as if I was just arguing with myself, maybe, or having something really go wrong in my mind. So. Most of us don't argue with ourselves. So what's everyone up to this weekend? We've got an enforced... we can't leave the house at the moment at all until I've had my procedure on Monday. That sounds weird, doesn't it? The minor operation of having a nerve root block in my lower back. And apparently it can take up to 4 weeks before I'm going to feel any benefit. And then if it doesn't really help, we're going to have surgery anyway. So, that is all you do, is argue yourself, pully people. Yeah, so unfortunately, we're just going to have to probably just play board games all weekend. Oh, no. I'm not sure what to do, though. I'm not sure which game I want to go for. We started playing Legendary Encounter the other day. Encounters. We've got a few sort of what's it called, games. Oh, why is my brain not working? I was going to say legendary games, not legendary games. Games that you can only play through and you destroy or stick things on. What are they called? You know, those games. Sigh. Still not. Nope, still not working. What browser are you using, Wilcock? Thank you very much, Yo. I'm hoping it's all going to be... I'm trying to see, it's just an injection, effectively. Small incision injection, job done. Boom, boom, boom. It will be fine. And hopefully this will be really good and it will work. That would be lovely. You're afraid to be a psycho. Yeah, I mean... what are they called? Why can't I think of what they're called? Legacy games! Oh, thank gosh, Time Roller, you came to... Why... Oh, it's going to be a good... This is going to be a good stream, guys. I'm not going to know anything what's going on. I'm not even on a particularly high doses of painkiller at the moment, but apparently I might as well be. Is your day off and you worked 8 hours? You've got your workstation connected to the internet again. So double connected. It's an active switch port. Oh, okay. What are we doing here? That is a good question, Vim. We are going to be playing Captain's Curse, as voted strangely by Duchess, who's not here, who might watch it back to find out what it's like. You had to look it up as well, Time Roller. Oh, see, look. Oh, that's not good, is it? The Mac is back. Wow, that was some quick fajitering. Really quick. You just, like, inhaled it in. Madness. Duchess is driving. Oh, how far away does Duchess live from you, Steph? Like in miles, do you know? Is it like really, really far away, or you know, how much of a distance does she have to journey? Oh no, fajita smoothies sounds wrong. Yeah, I don't like the idea of that. Oh, I guess the problem is it reminds me a little bit too much of like baby food, like totally mushed up. Ugh. 6 hours, but she's stopping at her brother's tonight. Oh, okay. 6 hours is a long drive. So she's driving at, say, 60 or 70 miles per hour. What's that? About 400 miles away? Maybe? That's quite a way. Is she playing Euro Truck Driver? Hello, Runa. How are you doing? You're going to go Netflix with a boyfriend. Not a problem, Runa. Not a problem at all. Thanks for popping in. 6 hours is a long drive. It's quite a long drive. Like if I said, oh, I'm just going to the shop, it's a 6 hour drive and then 6 hours back. That sounds crazy, doesn't it? 12 hours. That's half of a day. 5 hours is the shortest drive you do. Okay, you don't drive anywhere local to you? Squish is still eating her fajitas. She'll be at least another 20 to 30 minutes because she likes to taste them. Oh, for like a trip. Okay, that's fair enough, Steph. That's fair enough. Anything past an hour is a long drive. I feel like that. Yeah. If you're 5 hours away, she won't come see you. I like that, Time Roller, as a measure of distance. How far? Oh yeah, I'm not far enough that Steph would come and see. No. Steph, I'm only 3 hours away at the most. Wow. 12-hour drives, Steph. That's some crazy long drives. Whew. I feel so. I feel that's a long drive. I hope you've got a very comfortable car to drive in. I mean, admittedly, I don't mind doing long drives in the States so much. There's only certain areas of the States I tend to found in the past that you can't be on cruise control for massive distances. It's quite nice and relaxing. As I said in the past, we've done quite a few long road trips, thousands of miles, inside of just like one road trip, basically, stopping along the way and doing things. But yeah. 12 hours to see a friend is nothing. Steph would do it. You drive from New Mexico to Nevada, Las Vegas to see your grandparents in one shot, 12 to 14 hours. That's a bit of a long drive. Whereabouts, Time Roller, in New Mexico? We've done Albuquerque. We've been down to Roswell, and we've done New Mexico a bit. So we've effectively driven all the way down in a big V like this, actually. But yeah, Alien Capital, Roswell. Yeah. If you're ever going to Roswell, guys, I would highly recommend, don't visit the official Roswell museum. Instead, there's like a little store, like a little market sort of place, like, I don't know, a block down or something like that. And they've got an unofficial museum in the back, and it is a lot more fun. You can climb into things and make it look like you're in a in a spaceship and things like that, or being experimented on by aliens. It's all like little photo things, and I think it was $5 to get into. It was really fun. And you are right, Will Cook. 12 hours. If we could just drive to you in 12 hours. I feel as if I'd be quite tired by the time I got there, though. If you want to go somewhere, you have to drive, so you drive a lot. That's fair enough, Steph. That's fair enough. Used to be famous because Goddard flew his first rockets there. Ah, and you're also you're actually in Roswell then, Time Roller. We went to. We only spent about like an afternoon in Roswell actually, before we went on to Albuquerque. But yeah. That was on one of our first road trips together, actually. And we drove from Amarillo down to Roswell in a single journey. I think that's 4 or 5 hours, actually. And actually, Steph, me saying 6 hours is a long time. Most of our road trips, each leg of our road trip tended to be about between 4 and 6 hour drives. So, yeah. You think the closest parts of the AT are now 7 hours from you? Can have a lie down while you cook. Oh, the Appalachian Trail. Okay. Wow, 7 hours is quite a way then to do a hike. But yeah. Where does the Appalachian Trail go from and to, Steph? I mean, like, I think the Appalachian Trail might be one of the ones that we looked at doing at some point. But yeah. Georgia to Maine. Oh, okay. That's one of the only bits we've not done then. I think we were looking at Maine and then doing Route 1, but on the way doing some of the Appalachian Trail. And then sort of like going from there effectively. But yeah. Well, I presume, Mac, that Steph's moved at some point in the past and she used to live closer? Maybe? That makes sense, Oh, okay, you've done the closer bits, only 6 hours. Oh, that makes sense. Continental drift. That's right, the States is just splitting in half. Horrifying. I'm wondering why no one's talking about it. You've done Georgia, which is about 8 hours. Ah, okay. So my brain, as you may have worked out, is not working very well. And we'll have to see if my overhead is correctly working now. Hopefully it is. The arm is no longer here. Ooh. It's all mounted far up ahead now. I had to fill out yesterday. This is the problem. I don't even know what day I'm doing things. It's a little bit worrying. I had to fill out yesterday massive swathes of forms for my solicitor. Last night this was. Sort of like late afternoon and going into the evening. I don't know, 12, 15 sheets of paper. And it had to be handwritten as well. And they're like, so I did explain to them, I'm dyslexic, so you're not being very accessible for me. And they said, well, you could type it up, yeah, use the spell check, and then copy it. Oh, yeah, that's not going to be even longer. Yep, no longer have arms. We'll cook that. That's correct. No, it is Uncle Number 1. Roswell started out as a retirement place for people with tuberculosis breathing issues because they have very dry air. Ooh, interesting. Uncle number 7, maybe uncle number 9. Ooh, your copy of Steampunk Rally Fusion arrived. Ooh, interesting. Again, that is the game that, if I'm right in saying, Will Cook really, really likes. And Steampunk Rally this is. And I almost backed Steampunk Rally, and it is on my list. So I think it's one of those games I might get at some point in the future. Either Steampunk, that's not a thing. Steampunk Rally Fusion or Steampunk Rally, either one. You still have the purple screen, and every time you reload, then commercials, and then turn off the ad blockers, so no idea what's going wrong. Oh. I'm the man from Uncle. Samproof. Hello, Samproof. How are you doing? Yeah. How have you tried the original Steampunk Rally at all, Vim, or is this sort of a new to you game, or have you bought it because the original game was good? You are an uncle as well, Time Owner. Yes, I'm an uncle. Eight times over, and a great uncle once so far. You ate all the cookies you had lying around. Okay. Pie. Okay. Oh, I'm doing good. Thank you very much. Well, I'm broken, but I'm doing good in the sense that I'm not I'm still able to function. Yay, function. You have it. You're a fan already of Steampunk Rally as well, Vim. Excellent. You've officially signed up for BGA Premium. Oh, okay. Does BGA Premium just mean that you get some few bits and pieces extra and stuff like that, don't you? I'm not a Uncle Time. I like that. You're one time a great Uncle Time Bowler. You're an aunt, but you hate that word. Can you be Uncle Say? Of course you can. It's up to you. Totally up to you, of course. A great uncle, 29. I don't know if they all think I'm a great uncle or not, Mac, but we'll have to see. Will Cook, any news about your job application? Have you received a acknowledgement or anything else? Oh, you can play and host the premium games. Okay. I'm still what is it? What's the other one that's not BGA? I'm a Tabletopia subscriber, premium subscriber of that as well. But to be honest with you, I probably don't need to be. I don't really play it that much. It allows you to play the crew. You get access to more games. Some are only premium. I should. Oh yeah. See, this is the big thing. But both are already premium now. It's not very. It's a Tabletopian. It's not very expensive, isn't it? BGA Tabletopia is a bit more expensive. You received confirmation that they received your application, and they said they will be contacting not whatever I just said, the candidates chosen for the next phase in a week by March the 6th. You're a BJ and Boit Uju premium member? Is that right, CD? I'm not aware of that site, I don't think. 'Cause, 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 you need, and one of the two of you needed premium to play with each other from the same IP address. Interesting. 36 Canadian for a full year for each of you. Yeah, I mean that's much more reasonable. I think Tabletopia is like £6 a month. So I guess that's like what, £72 a year or something like that. Maybe more. I don't know. And to be honest with you, I think you just get premium content in the same sort of way. Yeah. You have to subscribe to start games. You was gifted a year BGA sub from someone on another stream you want to play the crew with. That's very generous of someone. That's very nice, Will Cook. Lovely. Yeah, I mean, what's everyone feel about the fact that BGA have just recently been bought out by Asmodee Digital? How do people think about that? Does it feel something that you're comfortable with, or a bit worried that maybe they're going to go down a very monetized route, or maybe everything's start going to get more expensive? I feel as if the original runners or owners of BGA have said in statements that they're going to try and maintain it the way it is. My concern is that Asmodee might push their distribution games on there quite hard. Maybe they'll become free and every other game will become a premium one, or I don't know. I feel as if that might happen. He backed out of the crew, then gifted me the sub so you could play with someone else instead. Oh. And you're a bit worried, are you? Yeah. I can see that, Vim. You thought it was super nice, thinking he meant a 1 month sub, then opened it and saw it was a whole year. They were over the head. The original owners were Time Roller. Yeah. So I presume that in the last year it's gone crazy for them, and before they probably had a small amount of people using the site compared to the last year when like everyone's using it. But yeah, I think that's probably it. You think it's so Will Cook, you think it's probably going to be a very good thing. I think that they're going to probably bring the infrastructure and their expertise of other arms to be able to expand, or at least bring a lot of help to BGA to get their servers running okay and everything else. But yeah, you don't trust Asmodee very much after they killed a customer. Yeah, I did. Vim, are you talking about when basically Asmodee, what used to be that if they'd have a customer service centre, and if you bought a game from Asmodee and there was a part missing, you could contact that website and they would send out that part. They've changed it that now what happens is you have to go back to the retailer you bought it from. The retailer then will order a box. They'll get a box sent from Asmodee of parts, or maybe even just a whole game, and then they'll ship you that part. Is that what you're talking about? Hello, Duchess. How are you doing? Oh, one of the guys was on Stuff by Bez this week. Interesting. Well, Duchess, you're going to be able to learn all about Captain's Curse as you drive. Try not to look at the screen. Use it like a podcast. I presume that when someone's just asked you, are you still driving, you said, yep, that you are probably actually looking at the screen. Be careful. Don't crash. Please don't crash. That is the job you applied for. Most of the games on BJ were coded by members, so were a bit hit and miss on quality. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's, strictly speaking, it would be via BGA, wouldn't it, Will Cook? But it would be part of the Asmodee family. But yeah. Should we call you J Varga 1104J? Yeah, no Tiger Woods impressions. Exactly. No flipping cars or anything else like that. Mac, what did you feel about Steamworks? How did you like it? Was it a good game? Did you enjoy it? Call me fourth of the of the Z Vargas. I always think it's interesting when you see someone's username and it's like J Varga 4, fourth of the Vargas. That's the way I always read these sort of usernames. J Varga 1, 2 and 3 were already taken. I'm fourth of the J Vargas out there. You enjoyed it. Excellent. Steph, I'm feeling like that as well. I don't know what's going on anymore. Every day feels like 2 or 3 days. It's getting very confusing for me. I don't know why. I don't know what's going on. If Asmodeus turned into Umbrella Corp, are we going to be invaded by an influx of undead board games? That could happen. We don't know. We'll have to get the vaccine. That would be bad. Dang it, the purple screen again, Walker. What's going on? I thought the J was a Z, though. Did I? Oh, that's weird. Maybe I just... That's how bad things was at the time, maybe. Hello, Claire.
Hello.
How you doing?
Okay,
Yeah, good. Right. I'll say some highs in a few moments. Claire's just zoomed past. She's zooming. So if you wonder what I'm fiddling with the clamp, the camera clamp that I don't need at the moment because I've now got a proper camera arm up here. So it's all sort of okay. When did you start watching? No, I think Jay started watching a long time ago. Didn't you, Jay? Sorry, Claire. You almost typed that because before I heard her, because you saw the chat before I heard her. Ah. Thanks to the lag. Sorry about the lag. Oh, this is Malachi typing. We made it through the last portal call without dying. Awesome. Jay, you started watching late July or early August. Yeah, quite a long time. Are you Jay-Z? Oh, so you just got the big boss to go now, and you're going to try that on Thursday? Am I right in saying that, Malachi? Thursday's going to be... and also, I must point out, Malachi, awesome name. Your mum and dad have got awesome choices for names. Malachi is an awesome name. I used to know someone called Malachi as well. I did think it's a very unique and interesting name. We've got some highs here, Claire. Or hays.
Hi.
Steph says, hi, Claire.
Hello.
Wilcock says, hey, Claire.
Hi.
Max says, hi, Claire.
Hello.
CD says, hey, Claire.
Hi.
Jay says, Claire. I think that's it, really. See you in a bit. Next Thursday. Yes, Duchess. Perfect. You can't rap like Jay-Z. Fair enough. That's fair enough. Right, we are playing, by the way, Captain's Curse. Here is the link to Captain's Curse. Do grab yourself a sheet because we're about to start in just a few moments. Hopefully that should all make sense. What we're going to do. It's a very easy game, even though I do have the rules in front of me again, because we've only played it once on stream, and I've played it once or twice before to learn the game, basically. But yeah. You made my very exciting high sound so Oh, I'm sorry, Steph. I'll put more oomph into it next time, okay? Malachi, just start reading out random weird stuff to your mum, pretending we said it. And we insist Duchess answer us. I won't read that all out because, hey. Right, okay. Let's do a little bit of overhead whooping. Okay, whoop, boo, whoop, boo, whoop. Okay, here we are. Look, overhead. Woo! It's not in the way of the camera or anything. Oh my gosh. Ready, set, Elmo. I thought you were one of the originals, Mac. What's one of the I like the idea of the originals back there in the day. You're done with lunch, back to work. Wish you could play. I'm sorry, Steph. I'm sorry about that. You got Mac on July the 27th, approximately. That's interesting that you know that off the top of your head. Thank you very much, Blake. I have had that before. You may have known about you look a little bit like Jack Black. Some crazy weirdness with Jack Black look-aliking before. But yeah. Funny moment when MP had the coloured pencil shirt on. I said I was there on the white pencil. Oh, yeah. You're getting up now, CD. Yay! Jay joined July the 1st. I do remember that, Jay. I do, yes. I was like, really? I don't remember that. That's why I was so confused and was looking. Oh, dearie me. Oh. So, this here is Captain's Curse. It is a roll and write game by Stephen Armini. One's older than Mac. And basically, it's just quite a simple roll and write. What happens is we're going to be rolling these two dice. We must take... Oh, okay. Yeah, sorry, I did almost forget. We do need a different coloured dice. Okay. Our white dice is our free dice. We can take that. This one here is going to be our cursed dice. The cursed purple dice. And the idea is we're going to try and grab as many points as possible by completing and filling out different and circling different objects. We're going to dig up on this pirate island. But unfortunately, the island is cursed. And if we have to use the cursed dice or can't place something down, what will happen is parts of the island will sink, which will be bad. You and Yoda are similar age, Mac. I believe that you'll find then that I'm a similar age then, Mac. Mac, was it cartographers the first time you commented? I think it was. I believe it was, and I believe it was because of all of the craziness of placing things next to mountains. So, what we're going to do is we are going to roll both of these dice, like so. We must take the value on the white dice or the value on the black dice. We may not take both values. The white dice is free, meaning you can choose it without penalty. The black dice, however, is cursed. So what will happen is we will go down and we will circle. Let me grab a pencil. If it was a 3, we could circle this 3, crossing out the 2 above it, which means we wouldn't be scoring that. Okay, so the best way, we are going to try and go in order. As soon as we've circled the one that we're going for, should we say that we were going for 3 looking glass or 3 cutlass? We find one of those on here and we circle it. Okay, and that's basically what happens. If we cannot place the white one, should we say all of the 3s have been crossed or circled already or crossed out, we have to then take the cursed one. You don't have Mac or MP's ages in your notes. Ooh. MP didn't play a ruin on a ruin. There you go. Oh, sorry. Yes. Oh, thank you very much, Jay, for putting that link up again. Amazing. It was the game MP just couldn't get right. Ah. Oh, okay. Excellent. So, immediately after choosing your dice, we're going to circle the matching value in the column of your choice at the island centre. You must mark each column from top to bottom. For each number you skip in a column, you must cross it out. Locate a symbol, circle it on here. If the part you circle, should we say if I'd gone for a free cutlass up here and I circled up here, if that part sinks thereafter, it doesn't matter because I've already got the treasure. If it sinks, though, I can't later on go and dig up the treasure because that part of the island's already sunk. So that is a problem. You've still not played Scythe. I've got digital Scythe as well. We could do that as well, you know. But mine's actually like the game version, not a online implementation of it. Have you got the game version, Will Cook? Right. If there are no matching symbols anywhere on the island, okay, you may not choose that column and must instead choose a different column. If there are no columns with an available number that match your chosen dice, you must select the other dice value, okay, which is going to be the black one. If you circle the final number at the bottom of a column, that column is completed, immediately score it. Tally the number of all circled numbers in that column, do not count numbers that have been crossed out, and write it in the green box below. Abandoned treasures. Once you've completed a column, check to see if there's any uncircled symbols on the island that match the column you completed. Immediately circle those abandoned treasures. We don't get any scoring for it, but it's just so that we know not to look for them on there. Basically, it's just easy to identify it. After looting the island, if you chose the black or were forced to pass, okay, because you couldn't place either of the dice, you have to sink a part of the island. And this means just crossing one of these lines through, okay, and everything on the other side goes. So, I mean, like a good one to cross out would be this little jutting out bit here. You could cross it out. Or this cutlass, and you could cross that out. If you end up getting really bad and you end up having to do something big, dramatic like that, you will cross out all of this section. That would be quite bad. MP and Duchess on stream. What have you tried a different browser, Wilcock? Could it be your browser? Does your browser need updating, maybe? And maybe it's got a slightly outdated browser and it's causing a conflict. That's all I can imagine. Vim, help! Right. Okay. If you've not got the sheet is here. If you have got the sheet, then hopefully you're probably playing. Shall we have a go? Oh, by the way, if we roll doubles, okay, we do a circle down here on this bit here. Check the matching double symbol below the island. If it isn't already circled, circle the double values. Then you must take the black dice. Okay. If it's already been circled, you may instead take the white dice to avoid the curse. Okay. And at any point, you can modify dice by up one or down one by crossing it out. So if you've got a circled one here, you could then use it later on, or over here, etc. Use it later on to modify one of those dice to try and help you get them into the columns correctly. Oh, shower time. Not a problem, CD. Not a problem at all. You took both ad blocks offline, still not working. Chrome, yeah. Can you try Safari? Maybe Will Cook. Would that maybe help? I don't know. Are you running Big Sur or what's your operating system as well? Because obviously that's going to change. Try lowering the video player resolution. Yeah, maybe that might work. I'm not sure if it's the browser doing some sort of blocking though. Maybe I don't know. Trickiness. Oh, naughty internets. Okay. Are you running in private mode? No. Welcome to tech support here. We're going to be playing a ball game and doing a little bit of tech support. Can you still hear me, Will Cook? I'm hoping you can. If you can, then at least you can hear my suggestions, maybe. If not, then yeah. Oh, hello, Aqua. How are you doing? Been a little while. Obviously, I've seen you on Losers and said hi there. But how are you doing? Doing good? We're playing a game here called Captain's Curse. Whoa. I say that as I throw it. Here's Captain's Curse. This is the game. It's a Roll and Write by Stephen Armini. Aquasulus is awesome. Oh, good. Just making some food. What are you having, Aquasulus? Is it Fajita Fridays for you? Stay focused here. I'm glad it's not just me that's getting distracted. You're having sausage casserole tonight. That you also get that people watching along are getting distracted as well. I feel as if we've all got very short attention spans at the moment. You're running Mac 10.12.6. I don't know what version of Mac that is. Yes, not you, Mac. Oh my gosh, cheeky. Oh, it's Sierra. You're on Sierra at the moment. Fair enough. That's it. Fair enough. We've got some scoring down here, by the way, as well. And the whole idea for us is we're trying to get, if possible, okay, like 100 plus, and have 8 or fewer X's on here, which means ones we didn't take, at least one perfect column with no X's in it, and 15 or more island spaces that are not sunk. So that's basically our aim. Is that Max Marathon time? Harsh. Mac was born October the 12th, 6 BC. You don't want to close the window. Fair enough. 10 days, 12 hours and 6 minutes. You couldn't do a marathon in only 10 days. I could eat a marathon really quickly. Oh yeah, going back to the 80s. No, 90s. Yeah, 90s. I think 1990 is when Marathon, the chocolate bar, became Snickers in the UK. You get about 1.4 kilo a day in. Yeah, it'll take you a little while to do a full marathon. Real quick. Right, has anyone got any questions? And is anyone playing along? Questions about how we're playing this. Obviously, we're still going to be doing chat as we go. Chat for life. Buzz. Oh, Idle Michael is live. From fancy houses with the power of D20s. Architectural, that's what he's doing. Like the original runner, if you did not run a marathon, I'd collapse and die at the end of it. Yeah, I don't think I could run a marathon at the moment, Mac. Yeah, I think I'm probably a little bit too broken. But you know. Oh, CD's back again. Tell a friend. Say, CD's back. Okay. No, I think Will Cook. I think Mac did say that he would die. You've missed exactly none of the game. Well, okay, let's go. You could walk a marathon. You could when you're in shape. I'm sure you could still do it now, Steph. But all of the banter. Okay, let's roll some dice. We've got a non-cursed 5 and a cursed 3. Okay. There is a game, Jay. Brisk walking speed is roughly 4 miles per hour. Should be able to walk a marathon in 6.5 hours. That's if you've not drunk anything and don't need to use the loo. I would factor in about 7 or 8 hours with a lunch break and maybe something like that. Interrupting the bants for a game. Right, so I'm going to go for this 5 because obviously I don't want to take the cursed one. You can even do brisk. As a child, I used to ramble with my uncle, not verbally, but walking. Rambling's just like a hike, I guess, and we would quite regularly do between 20 and 26 miles at a very brisk pace, and we would have a pub lunch during the middle. So you would walk in a big loop from the car park, walk up to a pub, and then walk back round, or maybe sometimes on the same route back. But yeah, verbally too, yes. Oh no, I've verbally I ramble a lot more nowadays. Rambling always sounded fun. Yeah, but I always think it's funny they call it rambling, yet not very rambly. What I can get is that Twitch can still see the extension if it's just disabled. That is a bit naughty. Right, okay, so let's go for a 5. So I'm going to have a look, and so my 5 columns are going to be probably gems, barrels of molasses, probably, or maybe rum, or gold. So let's go for... I'm going to go for a gem here. So I'm going to circle this 5, cross out the 6, and then I'm going to circle the gem down here. If there were no gems left, I couldn't circle one. Nothing sinks because the curse has not kicked in. Rambling is just the portmanteau of random ambling. Oh, fair enough. Can you tell us all about Squiffy, Aqua? Claire's telling me about Squiffy. Squiffy from Skew Whiff or Askew. Yeah. I think that maybe Twitch wants you to have no ad blocks on while you're on Twitch. Right. So, seeding. The point is, if this had been a 6, you could have circled the top one. Okay. If you circle something lower down, and you've not circled everything above it needs to be crossed out. So if you actually decided you want to go 5 down here on the looking glass, okay, you'd have to cross out numbers 1 through 4, which seems a bit harsh. I would probably advise against that. It comes from Squish and Whiffy. It's when she hasn't had a bath. Oh, you've had ad block, but it doesn't block ads on Twitch somehow. Maybe you had to set an exception. Maybe you've got some other extension that's stopping ads being shown that is not an ad blocker. Maybe. By the way, sorry, is anyone else playing along except for CD and I? Just so I know to get the pace. Vim, are you playing along? Yocha, are you playing along maybe? Has anyone seen Prey today as well, by the way? Is she okay? She checked in with anyone? Seen her for the last day or two? You might be done with Twitch soon. You're not willing to disable ad block completely. Oh, Vim is playing. Excellent. It must... yeah, that must be your ad block. I let the ads just run, I think. Actually, I have not been seeing ads. How have I not been seeing ads in Twitch? On all the... No, that's weird. You've not seen Prey. Yeah. Okay, so let's go for round 2. I'm going to put the numbers over here. Okay, this is the white column, and this is the cursed column. They recommend using a black dice. I don't think we should stigmatise white or black as being good or bad, and instead we should have it as being a cursed dice and a non-cursed dice. Or in this case, it's the white dice and the cursed dice. So we've got a 5 and a 3. Excellent. If you subscribe, no. It's sites that I've not subscribed to, Vim. I've not been seeing the adverts. I've not got an ad blocker on. I don't know. It's my Twitch super channel. Videos kept, high stream rates and no ads. That is true. That is true. I don't understand. Look, we've still got 160 through to 1080p. No problems at all here. I've had that consistently now since Christmas. My videos, if you go on my video section, there's videos in here for like 2 months. It's meant to be like 2 weeks. I don't know why. Even more special, I even knew. I don't understand why though, why it's happening. It's weird. I like to have an explanation why it's happened so that you can sort of, rationalise it. Prime. Oh, does Prime automatically mean I don't need to see adverts? Is that I don't see adverts on any channel, Polly? That doesn't sound right. Why would I need Prime subscription for things? Oh, we've got a 6 and a 3. This is a really good roll. The reason being is we can take the 6 on something like this barrel and not have to cross anything out. So that's really, really good. Perfect. Optimus Prime. You've got Prime, but you still see ads, Vim. Yeah. Brioche hot cross buns. That does sound good. No, it keeps your videos on longer. Oh! I didn't know that. Polly, thank you very much. That is awesome. It keeps your videos around longer for 2 months if you are a Prime member as well. Maybe, yeah, that is a knowledge bomb. Maybe that is also why I get better quality, because I'm a Prime member. Boom! That's crazy though. Why are other streamers not Prime members? Guys, if you're a Twitch streamer, you should be getting Prime, or at least associating your Prime account with your Twitch account so you can get better sort of features as being an affiliate or partner. That makes sense. Oh, Polly people, thank you very much for that bit of information. Oh, by the way, the rationale of me going down here is when I next have to cross something off because of the cursed island part, I could cross this line off, and I've already claimed both of those objects. So that's why I've gone down that way. We should tell Dave. That makes sense. There goes the mystery. No, I like it. It worries me when I don't know why things are happening. Not worries, I guess, but yeah, it makes me think about and puzzle about it a lot. Oh, Dave would be... Maybe Dave's not got Prime, though. Has Dave got a Prime membership? Oh, we've got a 1 and a 6 again. This is awesome. It's not going to be awesome if we can roll in 6s, though. Are Amazon Prime accounts things people can share? No, you can't share the Prime Amazon benefit for Twitch because it's associated with one account, unfortunately. You don't use Amazon the way they treat the people. Yeah, that's fair enough, CD. Isn't Dave a Twitch partner? No, Dave is not a Twitch partner, as far as I know. I don't believe he's got enough people regularly watching. You need 75 people consistently to watch for like a week's or 2 weeks worth of streams to get qualified to be a partner. Yes, you can share certain Prime benefits. like next day and stuff, but not things like Prime Music or Twitch Prime abilities. Yeah. You meant more for the delivery and the streaming. Yeah, you can share it for the delivery and the streaming. Yes. Only up to a certain amount of people, though. You should have linked Prime to your streaming channel. If only you knew. Jay, oh no. Right, 6 and a 1. I've got another 6 over here with this gold one. So I'm going to choose 6 there. And I'm going to go up here and choose this gold one. Perfect. That's what we're doing. Let's go for our next roll. Next roll. Oh, maybe I need to do... Oh, that's weird. I think maybe I need to go into here at the moment to do my... Oh, come on, autofocus. What are you doing? Oh. There you go. Blurry. Okay, that's okay-ish. We have the same sheet still. Yeah. The problem in this game is you are always going to get that sort of thing where there's opportune movements to go towards him. Yeah. Just blame Chantel. Also, I'll tell her tomorrow you said that. A 4 and a 2. A 4 and a 2. So, again, if you've already got 5 like I did, you can mark off the 4 just directly underneath it. There's no need to do any crosses. You then get to mark a red gem again. I'm going to go down here for this red gem, I think. Okay. Don't blame Chantel. Now, I try not to blame other people if possible. Even though sometimes we do it by accident without thinking. Jay is so mean! So mean! Okay, let's go for our next set of numbers. Oh! And here's where the problem happens. A 6 and a 3. Sounds awesome, but we have no 6s at the top anymore. If we take the 6 down here, we have to cross out all of the numbers above it. So that would be a really bad idea. Like having your other self who can be mean. So I'm going to go for the curse number, the 3. And I'm going to go for a cursed 3 gem. I then get to circle a gem somewhere. I'm going to go for this gem. And then because I've done a curse, a part of the island is going to sink. Now that means that you have to draw a line from sea to sea to be able to do the sinked area. I'm going to go across here like this. And I'm going to sink this part of the island. Now, there's no real detriment for me because I've already claimed both of these objects. So, well, okay. You left the stream for a minute. Check if losers were a Twitch partner. Came back to something you did wrong. You can be nice, but not like Will. Oh, guys, I like the fact you've all got alter egos. That's not true. Alter egos. I like that idea. What was said between isn't David a Twitch partner and don't blame Chantel? No, Dave is not a Twitch partner. He's definitely not a Twitch partner. I was wondering whether or not he was a Prime member. But yeah. Bubble egos. Yeah, don't blame Chantel. Basically, Jay, don't blame Chantel. That should be just a good thing to say on a regular basis. Right, let's hope we don't get any more 6s, because if we do, things are going to go wrong. Oh, no. Another 6. Bad stuff, bad stuff, bad stuff. A 6 and a 4. Oh. Your ego is very fragile. It can burst any moment. Pop, like a bubble. So, I could put one of these 6s down the bottom, but I'm going to have to cross all of the numbers out above it. Again, as mentioned, that's not a good idea. So I'm going to take that 4 instead. Now, I'm going to have to probably put it on one of these two. And that still means I'm going to cross something out. Let's go for... And I have to sink a part of the island. Okay, let's go for a barrel or gold. I'm going to go for gold, I think. So I'm going to get that one there. Cross out this one. Okay, because obviously I don't have a 5. So I've taken the cursed one. I now have to sink a part of the island. Oh, what to sink? Let's sink this cutlass over here. I can no longer get a perfect cutlass because one of my cutlasses is gone. Lost to the sea forever. Oh, time to eat, Aquasulus. Have a good dinner. Don't let the sausages burn you. Not a good idea. But I hope you enjoy it. Right. My video still looks a bit not perfect. What if it's just the light balance is not right? I'm going to have a look at that later on. Okay, let's go for our next roll. If we get another 6 in white, we are going to have problems. We do not, which is good. We've got a 5 and a 4. Duchess, what do you think of Captain's Curse? Now you're having a little look of it, by the way. I presume you're still there listening, but you might not be, I don't know. Wow, 28 viewers at the moment. Hi guys, if you're just lurking there in the background, nice to have you lurking. Right, a 5 and a 4. Or we just got lots of bubble accounts here at the moment. So I'm going to take the white 5, okay, and put it here underneath my barrel. I now need to circle a barrel. Oh, I have to circle gold as well. Sorry, I should make sure I circle that gold. I'm going to circle this gold here. Sorry. Right. Remember, each time you circle something, you've got to circle the adjacent, the actual artifact you've just dug up. So I've just done a barrel. I've now got to circle a barrel. I'm going to circle this barrel over here. Again, I'm trying to find places that I could sink if I need to. You mean half of that number is sus bubble? Let's have a little look. How many people have we got? How many sus bubbles have we got right now? Cheeky sus bubbles. No, not that many at all, actually. Not that many at all. Just a couple of bubbles. I've seen lots of nice new people here as well, which is lovely. Hello and welcome to the channel if you're new. Right. So we are playing Captain's Curse, by the way. I've done the 5 and the 4. That's done. Let's roll our next one. Another 5. We've got a 5 and a 1. A 5 and a 1. Now, I've now got the problem that I don't have any high 5s left any over here. I've taken this 5, this 5, and this 5. So if I put it down here, I then lose all 4 numbers above it. So I think I'm going to have to take that curse. I'm going to take the cursed 1 over here. So the first thing I'm going to do is circle something, which I've done. And now I'm going to sink something. So I'm going to sink this part of the island. Ah, lovely, lovely, lovely. Bubble on holes. How will we congratulate? Everyone knows at the moment, Mac, due to restrictions in most countries, there's going to be no high-fiving for a little while. Sorry, Mac. I know you was looking forward to it. We're going to have to wait just a little bit longer before we can all high-five. Right, 5 and 1 done. As you can see, this game can be quite quick if someone does the rolling reasonably quick. We've got 2 2s. 2 2s. We burst like a high five. Yeah, you can't high five the bubbles. That is correct. We make rainbows to celebrate. Hey, Runa, how you doing? A low 4 then. I'm hoping for a low 2. That's why I'm going to go with my low 2. I'm going to take the white 2 just here on the gold chest. And then I'm going to circle a gold chest. Like so. Perfect. Blow kisses. There you go. Right. Let's go for our next roll. Do not worry, guys. You keep chat going. And I'll keep rolling going. We've got 2 5s. 2 5s. That's going to be a problem. Ah! We got doubles. Our first... Oh, we doubles last time. Oh my gosh. Because we got doubles last time, we must circle the 2 like this. Okay. And we had to sink something last time. So I'm going to sink this bit over here. Sorry about that. Doubles equals cursed. Yeah. Yes. Mac. Thank you very much. And yes, that is right. That's what I had to do. Oh, sorry. There you go. You can see the double down here. And we've just rolled double 5s. So that means we have to circle the double here. And we have to take the cursed one, being a 5. All of my 5s are gone. That's not good. I could cross out the double 2 to change the 5 down or up a number. I'm going to do that. I'm going to cross out this double 2 to make my... We still unfortunately get the curse. Okay, so I'm still going to have to sink a part of the island. But I can now make the 5 into a 4. Getting a barrel. And I am going to get my barrel here. Then we have to sink a part of the island because we've got a curse, because we've got a double. So I'm going to do this bit over here. Like this. And I've sunk that part of the island. The reason why we have to circle things, because I've got 3 barrels here. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. I've got 6 looking glasses, but we've only got 1, 2, 3 available to me. 3? 4 available to me, because 2 have sunk and I've not claimed them, so I actually can't get all of these looking glasses anymore. Yeah. No, I'm glad Mac's watching Wilcook. That's it. I forget stuff. Hey, right now you don't know if I'm wearing trousers or not. I might have forgotten to put them on. Who knows? That would be bad. Okay, here we go. Oh, no. A 6 and a 5. Oh, sorry, I didn't write but my 2 5s. Okay. A 6 and a 5. Should we have 5 bits crossed out? Yes, this bit was 1 bit here. This is another bit. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. Claire would remind me if I didn't have trousers on. Yeah. Who let me roll the dice? Maybe I should use the mystical dice roller, even though it is a little bit noisy. We should probably use the mystical dice roller. I haven't got a fully painted dice towel with me at the moment. I've only got partially painted ones. She'd come in on her way past stream and say to the microphone, "You know you aren't wearing trousers." She would say that. That is true. Thanks, Mac. Yes, there was a bit of mild cheating going on. Right, so we've got a 6 and a 5. We can't just pass this because there are 6s and 5s available down here. So I have to mark one of those off. I could change the 5 into a 4 maybe. What to do? Well, looking glasses is already a bit messed up. It is, yeah. So I'm going to cross this out, and I'm going to turn the curse into a 4, mark it on the looking glass, cross out the ones above it, okay, and sink part of the island. Deary me, this is not good. So I'm going to have to sink this part of the island over here. Oh no, The island is sinking quick. It is not good. Mild cheating, yes. Thanks, Mag. Thank you very much. Right. A 6 and a 5. Done. I've used both of my additional... my ability to move them up and down. So that's not that good now. We've not got much flexibility left. So let's have a little... Oh, okay, that's a little bit better. A 1 and a 2. A 1 and a 2. The mystical dice shaker has helped. Has helped. Right, if we take the 1, we could mark it up here. And that's what I'm going to do. And then we must mark off one of the cutlasses. I'm going to mark off this cutlass over here. Like so. Done. If you take the 2, you could take the 2 and sink a part of your island. I don't see the benefit of that right now. That might end up happening in a while, though. Okay. Oh, no. A 6 and a 1. Bad times. So... we are going to have to use one of these, the 6 most likely, if you're playing in a similar way to me. I could put a 1 down here instead. What happens if I put a 6? Oh yeah, I'm going to do this. I'm going to put a 6 down here. Cross this out like this. Mark off an eyeglass like this. And I don't have to sink anything because it is the white one, so that's all good. Sorry, CD, it's what happens. It's what happens sometimes. So what I must do though is now score my eyeglasses, okay, or my telescope, as whatever you would like to call it. A 10 for me on that one. 6 and the 4. That's it. I don't get to score anything else off because it's done. Okay. What I then do is I go and I circle all of the eyeglasses just so that I'm aware that they are already gone and that there is no need for me to go and try and do anything with them. What's Dave and Ilka playing tonight? They are on tonight, aren't they? And they're off tomorrow because of the Tabletop Live network is running tomorrow. So yeah. Okay. Spring Meadow. Oh, okay. Right. Oh. A 3 and a 1. A non-cursed 3 and a cursed 1. I guess I'm going to go for the barrel down here. Oh, I just sharpened that and it snapped straight away. Naughty pencil. They're so soft. That's the problem. They're like waxy pencils. They're really sort of easy to draw with. Oh, okay. There's that one's broken its leads, I think. Okay. Right. We're going to go for this 3 over here, and then I must mark a barrel. Where I think I'm going to probably end up crossing out next is probably there. There you go. You could take the cursed 1 if you wanted to, if you're really low down the bottom. I'm trying to get all of these barrels completed so that I can get at least one perfect column with no X's in it. That's basically my plan. That basically means that I could potentially score 80 or more to be a quartermaster. That would be really amazing. If not, I'm going to end up just being a cabin boy at the best. Right. Our next set of rolls. Oh, gosh. It's great if you want 6s. But... Oh, 2. That's a 2, not a 3. 6, 2. 6, 2. 6 and a 2. So I could mark off like 6 down here if I didn't want to sink a part of the island. I could mark a 2 off and sink somewhere. What do I want points wise? I still got 1, 2, 3, 4 chests. Yeah, so that's fine. How about cutlasses? I've got 1, 2 cutlasses left. I'm going to mark off the 6 cutlass, effectively only losing me 1 set of cutlass points because I've already sunk most of the other cutlasses. And I'm going to circle this cutlass here, and I now score cutlasses for 7, and I circle the rest of the cutlasses, which was only 1. So I didn't have to cross off a part of my island, didn't have to sink a part, which is good. You could have gone down the 2 route and sunk a part instead. But my concern would be that I run out of objects to gather. And then bad stuff happens. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Oh, man. Really? A 6 and a 3. So I've only got 1 more 6 down here, and that would really mess things up. I could mark off the 3 and sink a part of the island. It's tempting. Yeah, I'm going to have to do that. I'm going to mark off this 3 here, which is one of the gold ones. I'm going to mark off that there, and I have to draw ocean to ocean, like so. Oh, dearie me. We're supporting MP now. What? Let him know every time he messes up. Yeah, exactly. I'd like you to tell me when things have gone wrong. I don't want to accidentally sort of like, cause problems. You have 0 looking glasses left. Yep. If you've got 0 looking glasses, you can't mark off a looking glass. So that's the whole point. You wouldn't be able to use that column anymore. Right. 6 and 3. Let's go for our next one. A 1 and a 3. A 1 and a 3. You have 0 marked. Oh no, you've sunk all your looking glasses. Oh, still 4 on the island. Oh, okay. Then you're good. You can still get 4. So this is a 1 and a 3. I guess I could go down here on this 1. So again, look, I've got 3 gems, but I've only got 2 spaces I could get. I've got 2 gold, and I've only got 2 spaces I could get. So I could get the 1 and the 2 there. I could put a 3 in over here, but then I have to sink a part of the island. I'm going to do that. I'm going to put the 3 here. I'm going to circle this one and then sink that part of the island. I've already claimed everything there, so it wasn't too much of a disbenefit. No. What's knowing? I wonder whether or not this camera is being a bit weird. I think it must be. Oh well. I'll look at that over the weekend. So at least Monday everything will be set up and ready, even if I'm a bit spaced out of things. Elmo, like looking glasses. Right. Oh, it's hard for you to put in words. Not a problem, Vim. Not a problem at all. Double free. I don't have any frees left to mark off, which means, unfortunately, I have to sink a part of the island. That's not good. Oh, sorry, it's a double. It is a double. Ah, ha, 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 ha. We circle down here, and you have to take the cursed one. It's still not good. Can you use the modifier? You cannot modify dice on the same round that you've circled it, basically. Yeah. You have to sync anyway. Yeah. Well, yeah. If you had one of these spare ones over here that you'd not crossed out, you could cross it out and change it into a 2 or up to a 4. If you had a 2 or 4, you could mark down on there. But you're going to have to sync anyway if you want a cursed anyway. So maybe that's what you're going to do anyway, because you've got a double anyway. I'm just trying to work out what's the best to sync, and I think I'm going to sync up here. By the way, if you've sunk everything, you're game over, by the way. Try and avoid that. The same as is if we fill all the columns, we are game over. Oh, dearie me. So next round, though, we could modify dice, so that's going to be good. Here we go. A 2 and a 3. 2 and a 3. 2, 3. 23. I've got some 2s. So I'm going to use a white 2 just down here and mark off a barrel. If all of my barrels are sunk, I wouldn't be able to do that. So that could be a problem. A 2. Excellent. Well, CD is in the future, so of course she can see that. We just need a 1 now. That would be awesome. If we could get a 1 next time. Yeah, not much left of the island. It is sinking at a rapid rate. Problems. Basically. A 1, please, CD. Let's see if we can get a 1. We've got a 1, but it is a cursed 1. Do I take the 3? Can I take the 3? No, I cannot take the 3. We already know this. I could modify the 3 into a 2 using my double 3 bonus. Or I could take the cursed 1. I'm going to modify the 3 into a 2 like this. And take that gem. Perfect. The reason being is I don't want to sink any more of the island. If possible. Sinking in the island is probably going to be a bad thing, I feel. Right. Oh my gosh, look how quick we are zooming along. Oh no! 2 6s. That's not good. We have to take a curse. Perfection. Perfect column. Oh, guys. Right, so I have to take a curse. I can place it, so I've got to place it. That is going to be a 6 on here. Cross those 2 out. And I'm going to take this one here. Perfect. I then circle the other one because I've done the whole column. And I have got 12. I've got 12 for that column. Okay. And then because we are cursed, because we've just circled a double 6, we have to sink a part of the island. So I'm going to sink this bit here. Oh no. So I'm going to end the game by being on this middle bit. I say this because I need one of these red ones. Here it is. I need 1 barrel. There it is. And I need 2 gold, and I've only got 1. So I'm going to sink all of the island before I manage to get away with this. But let's see what our scores end up being like. I now need lots and lots of 1s and 2s. Just 1s and 2s, nothing else. A 2. Okay, that's just pretty good. 2 and a 4. I'm going to use my double 6 bonus to change that into a 1. 15, 21 points. Is that right? 11, 15, 18, 19, 20. Yeah, 21 points. I've completed this one over here. At least one perfect column. Tick. 8 or fewer X's. Not done that. 15 or more island pieces that have not sunk. That's not going to happen either. Okay, let's roll our next one. Well, we have got a 1 here, a cursed 1. I could use that. And that would be on... Oh, sorry, I need to circle that barrel. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm going to probably take that cursed 1 on the gem, just down here. Here's my cursed 1. I now need to sink a bit of the island. Which bit? It makes no difference. Really. I'm going to sink this bit here. Like so. Right. Then we tally up this one here, which is going to be 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 9, 12, 13, 14, 15. Perfect. You can do a 3. I can do the 1, but don't have the item available to collect. I can't do 3. I can do the 1, but don't have... If you cannot collect the item, yeah, then you don't get to mark it off. That column's basically done for you. Only 2 treasures left on the island and 6 numbers. Vim, that's the problem I'm getting. We are going to end up sinking. This island's accursed, I tell you. What are we going to do? Right. I need a 1 or a 2. Basically, that's it. Okay, we've got 2. I'm going to be done after this one, I think, basically. So 4 and a 2. I'm going to circle the 2 up here. Circle that 1 there. And then I have to sink a part of the island. So I'm going to sink this bit here. Oh. Done. And I can't take this one down here. So that's going to become a X. And I tally it up to 10, 15 in total. And I am done. I will carry on rolling for anyone that's still left. You've missed the rules expression. Can we start over? Yes, my island's quite sunk. I did wonder if you were going to be playing along or not. I didn't know you were a 6, a 5 or a 6. Okay. Let's see what's going to happen with you two. Oh no, double 4s. So that means you are going to be circling this one over here. And then you are going to be... You can only use 1 bonus per round, by the way. You can't use this one that you've gained just now to be able to do it. To modify it at all. So basically you're a bit stuck, I feel. Use it on the phone. Not a problem, Yocha. Just wondered. So I'm going to write the double 4 down here for anyone that's still playing. I'm out of the game. You're out as well, CD. How about you, Vim? I'm going to tally mine up. We've got 15, 10, 21, 7, 15, and a 12, 25, 46, 53, 68, 70, 80. I've got 80 in total. So I got 80, and that makes me a quartermaster. Oh my gosh. You're done as well, Vim. So CD and Vim, what did you get? Oh, sorry. Total columns, 80, minus all of the X's. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh my gosh. Oh, I thought I'd done really good. I haven't. 67. I'm not even a cabin boy. Oh my gosh. Do remember your minuses for your X's over here. Did you get 73 in total, including the X's? In which case, excellent work. No, it is 1 point minus X's. Did it? 1 point for each X in your columns, and write it in your final total in the line below the island. That's pretty bad, isn't it? Yeah. So I got 13 X's. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 in total. Minus 13. 67 in total. 64 for you, CD, and 66 for Vim. You're back, Jay. Hi, Jay. Not even on the crew. Yeah. I think we basically lost our share in the pirates. Yeah. I didn't mention it. Sorry. Will Cook 42. Awesome. Good score. Looks like a mascara on my sheet. Yeah, I can see that. Right, let's switch back to this view. Hello! Heist! How much rap do you listen to? That's true, CD. How much rap do you listen to? You have one part of the island left. I managed to have 3 parts, but I think that they left me on one of those parts. So that's not very good. Really, all in all. Oh, dearie me. Sad times. Wasn't there rules explanation? Yes, Yocha. I failed to mention the -1 for each of the X's. Sorry. Those are high-tech sound effects. Well, that's right, Polly. Handcrafted sound effects. I did it as a joke, like a long time ago. I don't even remember when it was. Yeah. Probably right at the beginning of the stream, quite a long time ago. I did it just to make someone laugh, I think. And then that's it. It sort of stuck after that. I mean, maybe Will Cook will be able to tell you how long I've been doing it for. Maybe this dice requires 3. This game requires 3 dice. No, it's definitely 2 dice. A free dice, as in the dice that you don't have to sink something, and the cursed dice. It is a tricky game. It really is. Mac won't let MP stop, and we all support Mac. Thanks. To get at least near the 100 points. I know the 100 points for me feels like you'd have to get a perfect game. It feels crazy. You didn't like it very much, CD, at all, no? The Defiant ones recently. History of Interscope Records. Ooh. We mostly all support Mac. Dearie me. I support you, Mac. What was I going to write down? There was something I was going to write down that I had to remember. Of course, the irony is I didn't write it down immediately, so now I've forgotten it. Oh my gosh. On my have you had a head injury form, I think that was probably the title of it. One of the questions was, have you had a head injury? Can you remember it when it was during the accident? Was it as the crash happened or afterwards? And then it said, are you suffering from short-term memory issues? And I was like, no. Yes, I'm suffering from short-term memory issues. Because I had a crash and I don't remember. Oh, dearie me. Tech support, emotional support, medical support. You're hoping you might have got a better score than last time, Vim. Yeah. I don't know. I'd have to check to see if I got better score or not. But menial support. Okay. You're psycho. Sign up. Is that only sign number 2? That would be good. I'm getting better. This game isn't on BGG. It might not be. Some of the games that I've got that we do as roll and writes are from the deep dark of the internet in places not like BGG. You're running out of room in the game sheets folder. Yeah. CD, don't thank me. This game here is actually Yocha. She put me onto it quite a long time ago. You don't like saying you can't log at the moment, Vim. You could be the person that puts it up on BGG. Submit it as a new game submission. He's not a kitty. That's correct. That's why I don't have to worry about the frustration if I've logged a game or not if I forget to, because I don't log streaming games at all. It's sort of okay. It doesn't mess me up or anything. But yeah. Also, totally not mitty. I'm not 100% sure that's a real word. Or is it someone that's not wearing mittens? He's very mitty today. He's got both his mittens on. I'm not sure why he'd only have one mitten on, maybe. Pity, he's not a kitty. Have we just turned into some sort of rhyming thing today? Is that what's going on? Oh, dearie me. So what is everyone doing over the weekend? Anything interesting? Any games being played? Vim, are you going to be playing your new Steam Rally Fusion game? Are you going to be trying that out as well? You're not standing, you're city. All things that Mac isn't. Oh, dearie me. You have to look closely at that one. Don't worry, it would immediately flag it up, I think, if you were to start swearing. I hope. Not this weekend, maybe next weekend. Sticky, this mitty kitty pitty. Oh, dearie me. Yeah, I would like to play something a bit meatier this weekend. Mods can swear. Oh, okay. Be careful then, out there, all you mods. I feel as if we've only played the first game of Legacy Pandemic Season 1. Maybe we should try and knock out a couple of games of Pandemic Legacy Season 1. Maybe that would be a good idea. You don't want to be unmodded. Mitty. Yes, Season 1, Pandemic, Legacy. Not Legacy Pandemic, Season 1. I think that's what I might have said first. Is that what I said? Oh, dear. And then my stomach made just a really loud noise. It's had all its food for today. Stop complaining, stomach. I did find something that was quite useful, by the way, is normally I paint, and I do my paintings, by the way, using either things like war paints, okay, this sort of size dropper, which is quite small. But because I've been doing a lot of larger painting, I decided to get myself some of this stuff. And actually, this one's a bit chalky looking when it dries, but it does dry perfect, and the coverage is really, really good on it. So I've been using this, and the difference is, Matt Black, you know him. This here costs like maybe double the cost of this. slight size difference in paint. So yeah, season 1 is great. Season 2 is good. Not yet started season 0. Aha. I don't have coloured hair. This is just you can see all of the white here. Like, you know, look, here it is, and white here, and here, here. There's a lot of white everywhere. Yeah, I don't need to. Yeah, so this is my unfinished skull at the moment. You may have, but this is just in its base black colour. And I've just got to finish it off. This is my personal one. Not one of the ones from the competition, obviously. Yeah, and I just use this. And it's so much more cost effective, I feel. The money is gone, yes. A couple of weeks ago, Mrs. Peebles gave me a bit of a haircut. She gave a bit of a trim. You must have been looking the other way, Mac, when I was talking about it. Hey, Dutch, how you doing? Dutch, how old are you? So this is a question that everyone wants to know. Speaking of 3D prints, don't you want to share what you've been printing and mailing? I'm waiting for them to arrive at the other end. So I'm either going to be showing some people on Monday some things that have got sent out, or I'm going to be showing things on Wednesday. Yes. Ask you March 7th. Is that your birthday, Dutch? Are you a birthday boy on March the 7th? Ooh. That's nice. Let me take a note. Dutch Yoda. March 7th. Birthday. Is it a big birthday, Dutch? Yeah, you're having a party. That's not what I know. March 7th, 4:10 p.m. to be exact. Wow. I think I was at 2 o'clock in the morning, baby. One guest at a time. Really big party, but everyone has to hang around outside. Jelly and ice cream. Ooh, they're going to be party bags. That's what I like. Maybe have a print and play in each party bag, and some like dice off of Wish or AliExpress or something like that. Alibaba. You want to go to a big Dutch party? Oh, I like that. I think that's a nice idea. I think party bags with roll and writes in would work really well. Obviously, that's taking into consideration your parties are not actually got lots of children there. Instead, it's lots of adults who like playing board games. Yeah, a bit of cake, a roll and write to play later on at home. You've got people visiting you from March the 5th till March the 8th. Ooh. Like, you've got people visiting you on the 5th, and then some different people on the 6th, different people on the 7th. Or you've got people, like 30 people turning up, Dutch, from the 5th right through till the 8th. I like that idea. It could be either. We don't know. Don't worry. We won't tell anyone, Dutch. Different people. Oh, fair enough. Right, let's have a little look about some raiding. I guess we can go over to either Board Game Blitz, Ambi, or we could go to Idle Michael. We did Ambi the other day, or we could go over to the Game Cupboard, the new guys that we've been following recently. Oh yes, it is Chits and Giggles, Russ's birthday. I'm quite sure that it only shows me a certain amount of people. Yes, let's go over to Russ's birthday stream. That makes sense. So this is what's going to happen on Monday. Either we're going to have a really funny stream because I would have had anaesthetic just 4 hours before. And would have come around, and I've come to do a stream, and I'm probably not really 100% with it. Or I might not be very with it, and I might not be able to stream at all. Am I actually streaming on Monday? I don't know, Yocha. I don't know. Let's see. When I had my disc replaced in my neck, my disc replacement was on the Saturday, and in Monday I was in work. And this is just an injection, basically. Admittedly, they're going to knock me out for the injection because, you know, they've got to make a small incision and they're injecting a nerve in my spine. So I guess it's a little bit trickier than just like a jab in the arm. Yeah, we'll have to see what's going to happen then for Monday. Oh! Give Mark a night to recover. Thank you very much for him. But we'll see. I might not even remember this. Monday, maybe I'm just going to be a bit out of it. I don't know. We won't know. I can have a rest Monday. That's fine. We could be back on Wednesday if that's what you guys would like. Well, we'll see. Maybe I might just turn up on Monday, and maybe I might just chat and hang out and see how I am for a little bit, and then I might potter off again maybe afterwards. I don't know. How about we'll see how it goes? Yeah? Does that sound fair? Hey, I like you guys. I try and be a consistent streamer. So if I say I'm streaming on certain days, something dramatic's going to happen for me not to be there. I am still at work. That's tricky. Or something of similar sort. But yeah, a night off is good for me. Well, thank you very much, guys. So let's go and jump over and say happy birthday to Ross. Okay. I'll see you all a little bit later on Loserpalooza, probably. Thank you very much for coming along. Lurking for those lurkers. You're also appreciated, even if you don't say anything. Just being in the background there, participating in your own way is perfectly fine. Those people chatting, thank you very much as well. Those people who played as well, awesome. Might need Claire as a translator if I'm slurring, depending on how strong this injection is. Oh, yes. Yeah, thank you very much, everyone, guys. I'm sure it's going to go really well. I'm sure there's going to be no problems at all. It's, as I said, I think it's like a 1 in 10,000 chance of paralysation or something. It's very small comparatively. And they do this sort of injection on a regular basis. It's quite a routine sort of thing. So let's go and jump over to Raid Russ. We can play Where is Mark? We'll guess where you are or what you're doing. And on Wednesday, we'll check who got the most points. Right, let's go over and raid Russ. Thank you very much, everyone. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you on Loserpalooza. Speak to you all soon. Bye.
Agree. That's why I clicked it.
I know, but board could apply to so many things, though. That's why I had.